Aloha, YouTubers. Hi, I'm Rock, and I'm coming back at you with another live stream. And in today's live stream, um, have you folks ever been in that dilemma where you um, really wanted to buy something, but something or something just preventing you from buying that purchase, that one particular item? Um, whether because it, you know, the price or um, out of necessity or something that you don't need but you want. I guess that's the biggest debate: need versus want. Um, for me, I'm struggling right now with trying to buy a 3D printer. Um, I always wanted to buy a 3D printer ever since I got into FPV. Always wanted to buy a 3D printer because um, there's a lot of things that you need to print out using a 3D printer for your FPV drone, and mostly it's for mounts like your antenna mounts or camera mounts or even your action camera mounts. So I think that would come in handy, but it's just trying to justify the cost, whether it's a great value, uh, is it going to turn into a great investment? Would I get uh, great ROIs, return on investment, or returns on investment? So struggling with that right now. So I just wanted to get your folks' thoughts and opinions, whether you think I should get a 3D printer. I know 3D printers cost, I think the average cost for a very good one is $500. I seen it go up to like $6,000. Also saw it go as low as like below $200, about the $100 ish, 150, 200. But once you get below, I think if once you go below 200, you're kind of like skeptical whether it's a good 3D printer, its quality, or whether it lasts a lifetime. Nothing lasts, nothing lasts a lifetime, but just that's a lot of negative things that go into your head. Sometimes the negative outweighs the pros or the positives, and sometimes you know I definitely don't want to take any make any impulse decisions or impulse buys. Then you end up having buyer's remorse, a lot of regret. Then you're like, I shouldn't have bought this. And sometimes when you buy things, especially like a car, after 6 months to a year, you're like, I'm over it. I want a new one. So, uh, crazy, crazy. But ever since I, started uploading videos on YouTube again, um, just doing a lot of shopping, on Amazon. You can do, there's a lot of great finds on Amazon. Um, yeah, so I was shopping for 3D printers online on Amazon, and I found two that I thought was really very interesting. Looked very enticing, very tempting to purchase. Um, they're below the $300 range. I think I found one at priced at $236 with Prime shipping, which is awesome, fabulous. Um, and they also have I don't know if it's a higher end, um, but it's a little bit more expensive. I think it's a more updated version. I guess um, has I guess extra features, function and features compared to the one I was looking for. But that price was priced at $279, and I don't know if I can justify spending an extra $28. Um, say $28? No, 23. Can't calculate. Oh no, because they had a coupon. That's right. So $43 difference, and then they had a coupon that you could use to get a $15 discount. So it brought it down to, was it 43 minus 15? $28 difference. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Um, really banged my head on this one, but anyways, so here is what I'm looking at right now. This is the Creality Ender 3 Pro 3D printer with removable build, surface plate, and UL certified power supply. I guess the dimension is 220 millimeters by 220 by 250 millimeter. Um, so far, it has 4,689 ratings. That's a lot of ratings. So 3D printing is very big, uh, and that's not this number doesn't even include like how much they sold, and it's an Amazon choice, which is really good. So it's a preferred Amazon choice. I guess you can. They also have extra savings. Well, I don't want them. Extra savings, promotional available, applicable promotions. Click down here. Um, so it comes in black. ComGrow hardware interface is a micro SD USB. Removable build surface plate. Save power supply. Resume print function. Semi-assembled kit. What you get. And I guess weighs about 18.96 pounds, about 19 pounds. It's aluminum, 1100 grade. Model is the Ender-3 Pro. And so, you know what? Let's go take a look at the ratings. Okay, so here we have Michael J. Crawford, solid little printer. Mark C, Ender-3 Pro, nice upgrade. Great beginner printer at an outstanding price. So that's one thing is that I never used a 3D printer before. I don't know how complicated it is or how difficult the user interface is or the UI. Um, I know you need some CAD knowledge. I don't know if learning CAD uh, is easy or difficult, or it just takes time. Like everything, you just gotta keep practicing. So yeah, so I mean, you can't. I know I could always go on Thingiverse and download the um, download the files so I can print out a particular thing. But what if I needed to make some kind of alterations or design change? Because that specific file um, may not work on what I want to install the 3D printer on. Um, so yeah, so here we go. Customer reviews so far 4.6 out of 5 ratings, out of 5-star ratings. Let's go check out the 1-star rating. Snoopy, poor quality to worst service, none. After 3 months, this printer has done nothing but malfunction. Cannot get service on Creality. Mm, not for beginners. Oh, damn. I'm a beginner. I'm a newbie. I'm a knob. I'm sure this printer is wonderful if you've already been 3D printing for things for years. I did a bunch of research before buying, looking for a solid entry-level printer for making gaming miniatures. I bought this for my SO birthday and it's so fun to use. It was very few safeguards. If it can damage itself very easily, and leveling the bed, which is essential, is impossible. You have to use a piece of paper and slide under the extruder nozzle. So, blah blah blah. I regret buying this printer. It does not live up to the hype. Do not waste your money. Buy a better one. It's cheap for a reason. Jeffrey. Oh my God. Do not buy quality level. Low, low, low. Accuracy nil. That's the one thing great on Amazon is that you can return it within 30 days. No questions asked. Um, so yeah, that's the Creality 3D printer Ender 3 Pro. Anything down here that I need to like description, blah blah blah. Nope. And I know they had another one that I was looking at. Yeah, if I can find it. It's funny, like when you first look for something, it's right there. Then when you go online, can't find it. Here's the other one. Where's the other one? Really? Come on. Okay, so it's this one right there. This one is a bestseller on Amazon. Okay, so this is the official Creality Ender 3 V2 upgraded 3D printer. So it's not a Pro, but it's an upgraded version. Um, integrated structured design and carb, carborundum, carborundum glass platform, silent motherboard, and branded power supply. So it I guess it's the newer version upgraded. The other one was a Pro, so that's um, mm, yeah. So this one's not a Pro, it's just a regular one, but it costs more. Pretty cool. That the deer, the antlers, um, and then so it says right a coupon. Save an extra $15 when you apply this coupon. Details. So I guess you just gotta click, bam, get the 15. Whoa. No, I don't want to sign in right now. And then so self-developed silent motherboard, UL certified mean well power supply, effortless filament feed in, and resume printing function, and carb. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that word again. So brand Comgrow compatible material polylactic acid, 3D printer, 1.35 pounds, PLA material, model US1 Ender 3 V2 FBA. Hey Brett, AZ, Froggies, RC, and more. Aloha Rock. I just got the same printer laughing out. Oh, you bought this one? This V2? And this official Creality Ender 3 V2? So yeah, so it's priced at $279, and then like I say, you can use this coupon, which you save $15. So that brings the price down to $264. And so that's the difference between the other one. The other one was 236, so about like I said, $28. Um, and so far it has 1,590 ratings. Looks like about 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Let's go check out the 1 star. Brett, did you give this thing 1 star? Printing bed came wrapped or warped. No answer from customer service. After weeks of debugging, why print quality is bad in the middle and reading forums, I realized that my bed is warped in the middle. Each corners are properly leveled, but the middle portion of the bed is lower than the edges, leading to the bad adhesion. I love to do small prints in the corner to be able to properly print. Highly frustrating. So I guess this one he got a defective one. Maybe got damaged while it was getting shipped or during transit shipping, and that was Stephanie Marini. Yeah, Ender 2 Pro, probably a V1, but was used very little and came with 2 rolls of filament. Oh, nice. How you like it so far, Brett? And then, so this is from Jitzu, Kevjitzu. Random layer shifts, and then he has an update. Okay, initial. I have done extensive troubleshooting, and it randomly does layer shifts. Use new SD card, adjusted belt tension, tighten belt grub, screw, etc. Update 1.12.21. Oh, you just recently bought this. They offered to replace my 32-bit board with the new one, so I will wait until I receive the board and update this. About 2 weeks later. Followed up because 13 days later I did not receive a replacement board. Okay, 3 weeks later. They said coronavirus is the cause of delayed shipment, but I did not receive tracking from them at all. I'm thinking this has not even been ordered for me. They then offered me an older version of the board from the Ender 3 Pro, which is not the same board as the Ender 3 V2. Advise them that this is not good practice, that they are sending me a downgraded model board. The reason why I got the Ender 3 V2 is because I wanted the new board that accompanied it. Okay. When we have an anonymous Amazon customer. I really wanted to like this, but there is just no way. Oh, damn. I'm not going to be down. Hot bed is warped. Oh, another warped one. Damn. This was almost a year ago. Don't Bed won't level due to manufacturer's defect. Oh, damn. Cannot line bed. Oh my god. Great on paper. Oh, not not looking good, folks. Not looking good. Okay, let's see like the 5 star rating. Give me but 75% is 5 star rating. That's pretty good for 75%. Not bad for 1100 or 1590 global ratings. Has to be fine tuned a bit. Haven't done much with it yet. Think my bed might be warped as well, but they're cheap. Oh man. Sean Chalmers. Have to admit, a sturdy piece of hardware. Okay. Getting grumble about the bed. Have to admit, a sturdy piece of hardware. Oh, same guy. Sar Lumpin. Comgrow custom support is the best. Seems like they're communicating with the customers. Amazing printer. Yeah, this is a short review. Fair warning, you will need to print off several upgrade parts. free. However, there are some upgrades you will be likely to purchase to make this change. From a great machine to an amazing machine. BL Touch, auto bed leveling, glass bed, metal filament, feeder, etc. This is an awesome printer. Bought this back in September of last year. This guy bought it 2 years ago. Great printer for the price. Tech support is insanely good. Well, it sounds like yeah, very good tech support. Super easy to use a printer at a great price. I guess it's just hit and miss. I guess the people that got the warp bed just got a bad batch. So hopefully they resolve the bad batch. So yeah, this looks very enticing. I think um, probably would want to get this instead because it's just $28 cheaper. Not cheaper, just $28 more than the Pro version. And what? Let's do it. Let's pull the trigger. Let's do that impulse buying. Add to cart. Bam. In the cart. Check it out, folks. The only reason why I would purchase this is because then keep coupon because it has Prime shipping, free Prime shipping. So it said free delivery Monday, April 19 details. So about a week, right? A week. What is today? Lost track of time again. Couple weeks, I guess. 2 weeks. I guess 2 weeks. I'm not gonna upgrade. But yeah, Prime shipping. So yeah. Uh, so I'll also post the link in the description box below if you folks want to check it out on Amazon. That way you don't have to, do the search like me. Brandon Tiven, did you get it from Propaganda Froggy? Got mine for 125 so I can afford the new upgrade stuff. Oh wow, nice, like almost half off. Yeah, so yeah, the links will be in the description box below. Go check it out. I'll resize myself. And then also have one more thing. I have a box. Now, are you ready for an unboxing? So, right before I went live, USPS postal guy, he pulled up to my driveway, and I was like, wait a minute, this is Sunday. Um, Post office people don't work on Sunday; they're closed. But lo and behold, post office guy, ta-da! I didn't expect this to get this today. I'm pretty sure I can get it tomorrow because tracking said I was supposed to get it yesterday, but it didn't come yesterday, and I didn't think USPS worked today. So I said, okay, I'll probably get my goodies tomorrow, and I probably won't go do a live stream till tomorrow. But Mr. Post Office Man saved the day. Now I can go on live. But so, like I said, Amazon. This is from Amazon Prime shipping. I love Prime shipping. Shipping is not really free because you have to pay for the membership, but it's still it's a big discount, because shipping can cost you, for me, is easy $40. So once I buy a couple items online, that pays for my Prime shipping membership. But actually, I do have Prime shipping. That's right. I mean, I do have a free Prime membership because of my account. But without any further ado, let's go do this unboxing. But first thing first, the trusty razor. Remember, folks, when handling sharp objects or razors, please be careful and do not injure yourself or cut yourself. And for those who are under the age of 18, please get your parents' permission. Now let's go do this unboxing. Haven't done that in a while. So, but before I unbox, read some comments. That's Kunoshika. Man, Jack was right. You always have a box. Well, this next couple weeks, yeah, maybe. But this is most of it. They pretty much sent it in one order or one shipment, and I ordered a whole bunch of things. Pretty crazy. And then I do have the links in the description box below what I, I have in this box. So if you want to go check it out, pretty cool RC scale accessories. Um, yep, at a very affordable price, free shipping if you're using your Prime membership. So you got bubble wrap. I don't know if I was thinking of doing it individually, but just do it all in one live stream. So I'm just gonna set this down. So I have all these manila envelopes. I'm glad they packaged it well in the box. Okay, I already know what all these are by just feeling, just by feeling. You know how like when it's Christmas or your birthday, like smell it. It smells like tires. Oh man, Jack was right. You always have a box. Also, make sure you're using a razor knife or anything when you open a case of soda. You don't cut the cans. Oh, yeah, all kind goodies, guys. All kind. That's the Hawaiian language in me. Oh, Hawaiian speaking. Okay, what should I start off with? Well, I purchased these. These are XT60 plugs, adapters that you can connect to your Traxxas LiPo batteries. So it's the XT60 females to the Traxxas males, Traxxas male, I guess so. So three of them right here, for my Traxxas X Max LiPo batteries. I did a MacGyver adapter, but I saw this on Amazon. It's pretty cheap, so I was like, you know what? Might as well just go buy these connectors. So three of them, pretty cool. Probably won't use it as much. I think this was like $8. And then I bought these. These are LED lights for my JK Jeep scale body. So it's just that it just has four LEDs for the two headlights and the two brake lights in the rear, which is cool because they come with these adapters or mounts. I guess if you have a particular headlight or tail light that can, I don't know how this works, but I'm probably figure it out later. Um, okay, so I guess you insert this from the outside going in, and then you just screw it down to tighten it um, on the underneath of the uh, body. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so you're gonna have to take that apart and I guess install it right in here this way. Then it's gonna come out like this, and then you just screw it onto this mount, or just remove this radiator plate support. It's gonna come off, stick it in, screw it back on, good to go. You know, when you're going for super scale realism look, you need those lights, LED lights. I guess these are going for like $8, I think. If you want, like I said, this is all will be in the description box below. If you want to go check out for yourself, who knows, you might go on Amazon and find something else that you may like and end up purchasing. All right, so how should I do this? Okay, we'll do these two last, and then I have this. This smells like rubber. It smells like tire. So I couldn't pass up this. This was only, I'm thinking $36. So these are 1.9 B-lock wheels. Oh, B-lock wheels. B-lock tires from Injora. It smells like real scale tires. Getting high online or live. So these are like the super swamper versions. Well, I guess they're like the generic super swampers. You never, I thought you, generic and IROC never mix till now. You never thought it, I never thought you'd hear that coming from me, but here's an up close look at the swampers, these super swampers, tire, is it written backwards? Rocks tires, it's rock tires, but I guess in swamper tires. So I may use these as a backup or see how it performs compared to the ones I bought on the aluminum chassis. But so it comes in four. It also comes with the foams. So under $40 tires with foams, a set of four. That's that's insane. I think if you was to buy one tire, I think it would be $25 each. So and without the foams, and the foams will probably cost you another $10, maybe for two. Not too sure. It's been a while. So that I couldn't pass up that deal. Don't go shopping on Amazon, folks. Don't click those links. And then in this manila envelope, I have the wheels. I think the company that sells this is Benedict Harley. So there you go. Wanting something pretty cool. These two, I think this was about $38.99. Don't quote me on that. I know it's under $40. So these aluminum beadlocks, 1.9 wheels. Look at the detail on this thing. Pretty cool. That's the width. I think it's about 4 inches wide. No, it can't be 4 inches. I think the diameter is 4 inches. Come unprepared on the live stream. So that's the rear, side, and the front. So cool looking spoke generic wheels, aluminum beadlock wheels, 1.9. It's in the description box below if you want to go check it out. I'll probably just run the first set that I already have on the chassis. Who knows? I might buy another chassis since saving a lot of money on Amazon. Okay, we'll go open this. I need my trusty razor. So the price for servos, if you're gonna get the high-end ones, I was a big Futaba servo guy. Only Futaba, Savox. Also use High-Tech, and then the servos that come with the ready to run versions. But I was a big Futaba guy and Savox. I think all my capable vehicles have Savox in them. My Tamiya Tundra has the brushless high voltage Futaba servos that cost me like $200 for one, and I installed two. Savox, they average about, you can find them about 70 to $200, depends. I think if you get the waterproof one, it goes about below $100. Standard servo, digital, all metal. But I think Savox is not a great brand because I have killed quite a few Savox servos by voltage surge, or maybe yeah, gone dead, completely kaput. So I wouldn't recommend Savox. Futaba, yes. High-Tech, not bad. But so I'm doing that ultimate scale budget build RC, and so my budget is $499.99 to build that uh, ultimate scale build RC. I don't know if that's going to include everything. I might just eliminate the transmitter and the receiver, or I just might eliminate the transmitter, the price of the transmitter. But if I can combine everything, and come below $499, $499.99, or come at $499.99. That'd be great. That'd be a big accomplishment for Iraq. MK has great servos and a great price. Nice. You should try Reefs. They are beefy. Okay. Savax are power hungry. No, you're right. They are. I guess that's why I experience a lot of power surge or voltage surge with Savox, and then they always end up frying themselves, or I end up frying them, I guess. I don't know. But uh, yeah, no Savox for me anymore. But I saw this and I looked at the price and I was like, $14.99. Is this 14 or is it 16? Too many stuff on Amazon, but is it, yeah, 16 or 16, $16.99. So this is the Endura 25 kilogram torque servo. It's digital. It has metal gears. So I was like, you know, doesn't hurt to try. I can try it for 30 days and return it back to Amazon and get my money back. So I just pulled the trigger and said, you know, it doesn't hurt, $16, free shipping. What the heck? So here they are. You know, up close and personal, they look very good quality. Light, too much brightness. So this, like I said, this is the 25 kilogram. I think this is the most voltage you can run on this is 6 volts. It's not a high voltage. Is it a high voltage? Operating. Yeah, 6 volts. Minimum 4.8 volts to 6 volts. Um, this servo is capable of handling. So it's not a high voltage servo. But yeah, but it said it's a digital all metal gear servo, which is good. Um, so definitely gonna try this out and probably do some testing on it. I'll show you folks if this is worth buying. I just got tired of, you know, killing servos, spending $100 and going to waste. So even if I kill this servo, which I hope I don't, it's only gonna cost me $16 and not 100. And for me to say that is a very big deal, because I'm a big servo guy. Okay, so next up is this manila envelope. I was very shocked how much this cost. So ultimate RC build or scale build. So I got the body and I got the chassis. So we got the servo, and then we need is the motor, receiver, and I also have the ESC. So we just the motor and motor and receiver and transmitter is left. So if you want to take a guess what is in here, it's kind of heavy. So this is another Endura product. This looks like up close it looks like a Tamiya motor, brush motor. I think that's what they even said. It said, well, it's like they mentioned that it's similar to a Tamiya motor, I guess. I don't know, but this is a 35 turn brush rebuildable motor. So that is it right there, Endura. So look at that copper metal. So it can great for the electric current transfer. Trying to find a word, but couldn't. So it looks pretty good so far. I'm not disappointed. I think to me, motor is motor. Motors is basically made out of copper and magnet, and you really can't blow a motor. That's very impossible. I mean, I seen people blow the motor, but that's because it got too hot and something melted. Um, but for a brush motor, that's pretty impossible. If you did, man, I don't know what you're doing, but you know, I was a big Tekin guy back in the days. So I was debating long and hard if I should get another brush motor because I already had these guys. I had the Tekin, this 35 turn Pro Hand Moon rock crawler motor, brush, and then also had the 30 turn Pro Hand Moon from Tekken. So yeah, I'm a big Tekken guy. Anybody who has been following my channel, I have Tekken everything in my rigs, ESCs, motors, whether it's brush or brushless. I know I just got some 1.5 B-Lock, some Enjoy plastic, but okay to start with. Enjoy must have a stock now. I guess so, yeah. Well, a lot of their products saying they'll be in stock in June. Expected shipment or expected in stock in June. So, but I was lucky and fortunate to get these. I know they were running low on they're running low on stock. So said had to pull the trigger. This was $14.99, and so similar 35 turn. Should I remove this motor? I don't want to go through all the hassle, but similar, sense, very similar. It's like they just put stickers on this, a different sticker on each motor, made by the same manufacturer factory. So the big difference between the two is this cost me, I would say $70. I could be wrong. Back in the days, I don't know what the price is now. And this only cost me $14.99 with free shipping. That is remarkable. That is a savings of $55, not including shipping. Plus, you save more because they charge you taxes now. So the more you, the the, the more the higher the price for a product, the more taxes you will pay. So I'm looking forward to testing this out. I think this is all for me to test out, see if it's legit, and that way I can, if it works and it lasts, I'm sure it's gonna work and it's gonna do its job. It's just the durability part, the longevity. But if it checks all the boxes, I'm definitely gonna highly recommend this to you folks. But we'll see. We're getting close. We're getting as close to go out on the trails. The only thing I have left is to get the receiver and the transmitter. So another step closer to getting back on the trails. And then finally, I got this one. Yes, I already got another. I bought another ESC. I couldn't pass up this one because this was only $20.99 for a brush ESC, and this is the Hobby Wing Quick Run 1060 brush electronic speed controller. So the 1080. Where did I put that guy? So here I have the 1080. This looks like way better than the 1060. I mean, just by the pictures alone, it's looking like the higher end. But I guess I forgot to mention in my unboxing video of this 1080 ESC, this comes with a BEC or battery eliminator circuit. Basically, what it does is just regulates the voltage to the receiver. The output voltage on the BEC ranges from 5 volts to 7.4 volts. And it's programmable through the program card. So that is pretty cool. And this is a 80 amp ESC continuous, and it can handle the peak or full throttle. Um, it's rated at 400 amps, which is remarkable. That's remarkable. That's like Traxxas range. Yeah, it is because the Traxxas X VXL 8S. I think that peak rating for that for amps is 236 or 260 something. 260? Hmm. And this is only for 2 to 3S. But the difference between this, it has a built-in BAC, but the sorry, but the BAC only can output up to 5 volts. So you can't run a high voltage servo or electronics in your rig. I'm sorry. But this is capable of handling 2 to 3S LiPo batteries. Um, it's cool. It's waterproof out of the box. Yeah, just go open it. I wasn't planning to open it, but so I may use this one. The 1080 is a decent. ESC runs good in my cross, yet to run it much in my Element chassis build. Yeah, I will find out. So this is how it looks when you open the box. It's pretty small, guys. It's about the similar size as a 1080. I think it's taller. Oh, this is interesting. So it comes with a Tamiya plug, battery plug. I guess I'm gonna have to change this. I can use my Traxxas nickel metal hydride. Who still uses nickel metal hydride batteries? And it comes with motor connectors, old school, on and off switch. So it looks like you can't program or change like modes or levels directly in this. I guess they have the pins to change. I guess the voltage on it, the LiPo voltage from 2S to 3S or 3S or vice versa. Um, Not too sure. I'll probably do an overview and review on this in the future. But yeah, that's how it looks. Pretty cool. And then you also get is the double-sided stick tape, heat shrink wraps, all right, user manual, zip tie tapes, and then the hobbling sticker. Got two of them now. So pretty cool. Um, I'd say the best value you're gonna get is this, the 1080 over the 1060. I just wanted to try this out because I just was shocked it was $20. I want to see how well this performs, so I'll probably put this first in my rig, and if I, you know, get magic smoke or something out on the trails, I'll replace it with a 1080, and then I won't recommend this. But $20, oh my god! With and then as I was looking online, like the Tekin, they don't have the FXR ESCs anymore, so I guess they renamed it BXR for brush, brake, and reverse, and that thing is $69.99. So big price difference. I mean, like when you calculate everything overall, I can probably build another scale RC car or RC trailer truck. So, so, so pretty cool. It's like Christmas today. No, it's not my birthday, guys. Not yet. Imagine when my birthday comes up. Alright, so got those two. Oh, yes, I have one more last thing. And are you folks ready? Yes. Are you ready? So, I'm glad Brett is in the chat right now watching this live stream. Um, I gotta tell Brett a big thank you, man, because without your video, without your channel, I would never came across the Radio Link RCGS. That's what it is, Radio Link. And what sold me was watching, because I asked Brett like if he could do a how to buying video, and he did. He was kindly gracious enough to do one, and it was very simple. Basically, you just turn on the transmitter and the receiver, and then you just hold down the bind button for more than a second, and then voila, it's binded. So yeah, I wanted to thank Brett personally, appreciate my friend, and then also Frank or the Tank RC. I think he's a spokesman or spokesperson for Radio Link. I think he has every single Radio Link out there. Maybe I don't know. I know he has like four of them, but um, yeah, he recommended Radio Link. So they say, you know what? It's on Amazon, free shipping through Prime membership, 30-day money back guarantee if you return. You have 30-day return, money back guarantee, no questions asked. And it only costed, what was it? Oh, $78.99 before taxes. So here it is, the radio link. I'm pretty excited. Try this guy out. And this is coming from a Futaba guy. So it's the radio link. Well, it's in Chinese in the outside. Doesn't have the model name. RC6GS V2 version 2.4 gigahertz is the speed, which is probably one of the fastest frequencies right now. Uh, it actually has the FHSS um, protocol, which is a Futaba exclusive before, I guess. I don't know. If, like I said, I don't know if Futaba's patent expired or people are licensing the protocol, the technology. But FHSS is I'm not. I could be wrong, but I'm just guessing. Frequency hopping signal strength or frequency hopping strength signal, which does sound better. Frequency hopping signal strength. So basically, it just searches all of these radio frequencies and try to find the strongest connection between the transmitter and the receiver, so you don't lose connection. Um, so it has a rating of 600 meters ground range. It comes with the receiver comes in with a built-in gyro that is to only channel 3, um, and I think the voltage rating on this is 5 to 7.4 volts. I could be wrong. So you can run high voltage servos with the receiver that's included with this transmitter. I think it's what is the receiver? Okay, but basically USB upgrade 5 um, microseconds regular jitter, language self-setting, blah blah blah. Customizable low voltage alarm. I think it also has telemetry, so it can uh, it can on the transmitter or the screen, the digital screen, you can show your voltage in for your lipo battery that you're using to power your car or whatever rig. That way you you don't kill your lipo batteries. And then it also has reverse polarity uh, connection, so you can't screw it up. Uh, Even if you reverse the polarity, like if you connect the batteries, you know, not correctly, not positive and positive and negative, negative. If you cross it, positive, connect the positive and the negative together, poof. But this has reverse polarity protection, so most likely you won't, fry your transmitter. And then so in 2 to 4S LiPo battery or 6 pieces AA batteries. So I have a receiver battery for this guy. It's the Turner G. I don't know where I put it, but I'm gonna install that in this bad boy. Looking forward to trying this out. I'll do an in-depth review um, in a later live stream, later video. But again, like I said, thank Brett and Frank um, for convincing me to buy this radio link transmitter. Pretty excited. Also is looking on other videos, so it looks promising, but we will see. I won't know until I use it. Only thing, as I said, is the wheel is a bit small for one-handed driving for me, but it's a great radio for sure. Tells your battery voltage, very helpful with my semi-trucks. So, do you have to use a separate wire? Because you have to connect that wire to the LiPo battery, and then connect it to the receiver, or does it just detect? Just connect it to the receiver. Because I know some telemetry um, systems they have a plug that you connect into the receiver, and then it only has a positive and negative, and you connect that to the positive negative connection of the LiPo battery. So I'm not too sure if that's how it works with this radio link. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find out. But either way, you know, pretty excited. Uh, I almost purchased that Futaba 7PXR. It was very tempting, especially with Easy Pay, $699.99 without shipping, without taxes. So I think shipping was $50 plus, so that's 750. I get 4% still sales tax, so another $28. Mm, would almost came out to $800, and I only spent like $80 on this one. So that was that. Yeah, I saved. It's 10 times less cheaper. $720 more in my pocket. Oh, I could build another RC or get another RC. Well, here we go. Let's go get that 3D printer. Thank you, Amazon. So yeah, I guess I have everything to build my scale build. So here it is. We got the chassis here. We got the most important thing, which is the ESC. I mean, the next important thing is the motor. No, the most important thing is the radio, the transmitter. Because without the transmitter, this thing is not. I mean, without any of them, every single one is important. But the most important is the transmitter because it's the person who drives the vehicle or who's holding that transmitter determines whether how well uh, the RC is going to function. But yeah, I have my motor. It's going to stick in here. I have the steering servo. It's right here. And then my radio transmitter. Then I have my LiPo battery. I'm gonna use these Turnigy's 3S 5000 milliamp. I think it's a 90C rating or 65C discharge rate for this guy. Should give me at least 45 minutes of runtime with a whole lot of power. 3S is an overkill, but this is the only LiPo batteries I had. I did order 2S LiPo batteries, 2S Turnigy LiPo batteries. I don't know when that's gonna come in because that's gonna be slow boat. 4 to 6 weeks. I ordered it ending of March, so maybe beginning of May. But it's okay. If worst case scenario, I can use this. I prefer to use the 2S, but 3S will do for now. But yeah, so and then also have the scale body. So I should get this rig up and running actually tonight. uh, but we don't want to do that, right? You guys want to see me build it on live stream. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably that way I can just give you folks an idea how difficult or simple it is to set up or program these electronics or these goodies that I just received. Pretty much everything's plug and play. I might just go to Walmart and get the similar connectors, the female connectors for these. Um, I might just actually I'll just probably desolder these wires and then because the hobby wing and then just solder it directly and then that way I can share with you folks my cool soldering iron. Oh my god, my soldering iron is so awesome. I love my soldering iron. And believe me, this comes from the Hayako. Is it Hayako? Hayako and the Track Power guy that spent over $100 on a soldering iron. Crazy. But yeah, so we're good to go. We should be able to hit the trails next weekend. Probably be a busy man. You guys probably won't see me for a while on my live streams. Oh wait, though I do have other stuff coming. Hopefully it's a 3D printer. Comes with it, plugs in line of the battery, plugs into the receiver. Oh, nice. All right, so yeah, that's it for this live stream. I appreciate Brandon and Brett for joining in the chat. Probably do some how-to videos in the future, installs, builds. I'll be a pretty busy person in the next couple of weeks. Definitely gonna hit the trails now. Go out there scaling, trailing. Um, pretty motivated, pretty excited. Been watching a lot of scale videos. Can you believe that like one scale video like had over 188 million views? And that's what I wanted to just do on my YouTube channel, just do run videos. Boy, did I go in the wrong path? I should have just stuck to run videos. Well, anyways, that's it for this live stream. Till my next live stream, take care and aloha. Shaka. And I'm out.